Hello to all the traders and investors from Trading Guru team. Today we are going to talk about tomorrow's market and the weekly analysis for the upcoming week, which will definitely give you an edge over market. So do not go ahead and think of skipping this video. Do go ahead and watch the complete video. Here we go. All right, on your screen right now is US 30, and if you see on Friday at the later part of the day, it showed some amazing moves and it closed above 33,100 levels. In fact, it closed at 33,189. If you see, the market was trading in the range of about 33,000, and at the end, it showed some amazing results. So it can go ahead and be a very big positive for Indian markets in the upcoming week. And we will continue and check what's happening in the Nifty SGX index till Friday evening. Okay, if you see Nifty on Friday evening, it closed above 15,000, which is a very good sign. If you see, there was a lot of positivity. It went up till 15,040, and from there it just retraced to that 15,000 level and took an amazing support at those levels. So it is again going to be a positive sign for the upcoming week as we see Nifty and Bank Nifty on weekly charts. Looking into Nifty 50 on daily charts, if you see, it has taken terrific support above that 15 moving average and 50 moving average, and also above the 100 and 200, which is always going to be the case. So I see that these levels are actually going to be really crucial for Nifty 50. I see anything above 14,900 to be really bullish, which would take Nifty 50 to 15,050 and so on. At the bottom, if you see anything below 14,720 can result into a panic. If you check Nifty 50 on weekly chart, this is an amazing green candle without any wicks which has formed, which says that it is into a bullish territory. And if you see, as we discussed, it is going to be on the bulls side, and you can easily expect levels of 15,100 in the upcoming week if there is no negative sentiments in the market. Talking about Nifty Bank on weekly charts, finally it has taken terrific support. If you see, this is the 15 moving average, the green line exponential, and it was just touching over there in the last week, which was also a matter of concern because the wick that formed was below, like taking it below the green line, that's the 15 moving average, and that was a concern, but it has bounced back very well, and it has taken support twice in that range of about 33,500 in the past, and it has moved upwards. Future is anyway trading about 34,000, but at the moment Nifty Bank is at 33,900, which is a very good level. You can expect a further move towards 35,000 if the market remains positive. As you know that the heavyweight HDFC Bank hasn't performed that well. It did perform on the at the beginning of the week, but in the later part of the week it again struggled to go ahead and maintain that control over the price. So you can expect some good moves in HDFC Bank. It's a very good stock to go ahead and buy for this week at least. If there is no negative sentiment, it should go ahead and see about 1550 levels again. On 1 day charts, if you see, it is still into that bearish zone, I would say. Yes, there are some green positive candles which are showing up, which is a good sign, but for me, I think on a daily chart it has to cross that 50 moving average and 15 moving average, that is at 34,537. Once it crosses that, you can definitely see some very good results in this. Talking about five picks for the upcoming day, that is Monday, we have HDFC Bank. You can buy it above 1500 and sell it below 1470. JSW Steel, you can buy above 513, sell below 481. Adani Enterprises, you can buy above 1116.2 and sell below 1093. UPL, you can go ahead and buy at 657.1 and sell below 635. IRCTC, you can buy above 1780 and sell below 1746. So those are the five easy money stocks for tomorrow. Do make a list of all these stocks and keep it, because we are we started this since a week now, and we are going with a win rate of about 76%, which is very very good on intradays. If you talk about the weekly top gainers, Tata Steel, JSW, Hindalco, UPL, and Shree Cement. These were the top gainers, top five gainers. If you see the Tata, like the steel stocks have really had a bull run in the past 1 week or more than that for so. And I see that there was some negative news about the steel numbers not being up to the mark on India, but still I feel that there can be some correction which can go ahead and give you about 4 to 5% if there is a profit booking seen in steel stocks. So keep a note of this. If you see some bearish signs on steels, you can go ahead and encash and earn that 4 5% on a weekly basis. UPL has been a strong competitor and like performer, and it has been doing good. If you see, it has given about 10% massive returns in a weekly chart. Even Hindalco has given about 11.54. Shree Cement has given about 8.6. So do keep a note on these stocks. These are the stocks which will go ahead and give you good levels on intraday, or maybe if you are an options trader, because these are the stocks which either way will go ahead and go in positives or negatives, and it will be a very good sign for you. So buying a call and put for a specific price in the money can be a good option, but again you would have to go ahead and speak to your investment advisor before taking any trades, since we are doing this for education purpose and just sharing our ideas so that you get benefited out of it. If you talk about weekly losers, HUL has dropped about 7.24%. HDFC Life surprisingly has dropped about 3.6%. Nestle 5.65%. If you see HDFC Bank, it's just a minute drop of about minus 46%. TCS surprisingly on a weekly chart is down by 3.27%. So that is the weekly losers. Again, you can go ahead and keep a note on of these stocks, because these stocks can actually be give you good results on positive ones if you see a recovery happening in the market. So that is the idea. So I'm hoping that you have loved this entire presentation for Monday markets, and do subscribe to our channel if you love to go ahead and hear from our side, and if we were able to go ahead and build some knowledge that can actually be profitable for you. See you tomorrow. Thank you so much.